Yes, the car is wet again this time, but it's not from rain. It's from champagne for David Reutimann and company. Welcome back, everyone, to NASCAR Victory Lane, fueled by Sunoco. It takes an entire team to put together a victory. And crew chief Rodney Childers is with us now. And, Rodney, when you look back at where this team has come from, I mean, you joined later than the beginning of this whole thing, but when you look back to the day when David Reutimann used to just sweat making these races on Fridays, they were gut-wrenching for him as a go-or-go-home car. And now you guys are here with a win that wasn't rain-delayed. I mean, there's nothing anybody can say about this one. It was a big day for Michael Waltrip Racing. Yeah, it was. And as far as the company in general, it has come a long way in a short period of time. But the past 2 years have just been a lot of fun, and can't thank Michael enough for the opportunity, and David, and just got a great group of guys, and we all get along and have fun and win races, and it's been a lot of fun.
Your guys on pit road, including yourself, performed, just like champions, because you made the right calls at the right time. How difficult was it to keep up with the track? And again, you're getting a little bit nervous when you knew you were racing that 24 car, because that's what it was going to come down to, making green flag stops and your guys performing.
Yeah, all the guys did a good job. Our jackman actually had a bike accident this week and had a concussion and couldn't jack the car, so we had a few things going on there, and we lost a couple spots every now and then, but all in all, they did a good job, and everybody kept their heads on straight, and when you've got a good car like that, it's easy to make calls, and you don't have to take chances and stuff like that. But David did an awesome job and just had an awesome car.
Rodney, we make such a big deal on TV and in the media that, okay, here you are in the sun, and now, we're at night. But that's when you showed up. When the sun was out, you were running fourth and fifth, and when it got nighttime, you took the lead. Was that a coincidence, or did you adjust on the car?
No, I actually told David that all week and yesterday during practice, and it was the same deal at Charlotte, and to tell you the truth, our setup tonight wasn't much different than Charlotte, and we had a car that could have won the race at Charlotte, and we were just a little off on the engine program, but those guys, poured it to it this weekend and brought us a lot of horsepower, and can't thank all those guys in California enough. They put a lot of hours in and a lot of hard work, and that's really what made the difference tonight.
And, Rodney, we had heard over the past couple of weeks that the Toyota engine from TRD was down on horsepower and that there was something that happened this week. I guess when something like that happens, that certainly gives you a better attitude coming into the race weekend.
Yeah, it does. And you can't take anything away from those guys. They work really hard, and there's been plenty of times we had the most power of anybody out there, and the car wasn't very good. So it just takes the right day, and everything's got to come together. And Ray told me a few years ago, you just got to knock on the door and then hope that it opens for you. So it happened tonight. It was a lot of fun.
And you're talking about Ray Evernham, one of the guys you work for, probably one of the best guys in the business as far as crew chiefs are concerned. But I always learned a long time ago, the best handling race cars you've ever seen are down the straightaway. I'm telling you that when you got that power under the hood, it makes your job a whole lot easier.
Yeah, it does. And like I said, those guys have worked really hard, and we had a lot of power at the beginning of the year, and we had a few races that we had problems. So they had to do what they had to do to make sure that we made it to the end of races, and they were smart about it, and they've worked hard, and they've got it back.
Rodney, congratulations, man. Great job on a big win for Michael Waltrip Racing.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
Good job.
That's crew chief Rodney Childers. Want to remind you fans that one of the most popular sponsor promos is going on right now, and it is continuing. It's Toyota Sponsor Fire 2. Toyota Racing Sponsor Fire 2 is backed by popular demand with new features.